So today's video is a very exciting video because it is a collab with my good friend here on YouTube, Haley Williams. Today both of us will be showing you a few DIY decor ideas for the summertime, just ways to brighten up your room or your home and make it just feel a little bit more fun and ready for summer. Don't forget to check out Haley's video by clicking on the screen right now or clicking the link in the description below, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you're excited to see it. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So to kick off this first DIY, I'm mixing some red paint with some white paint just because I wanted it to be a sort of light red, really dark pink color. I didn't want it to be purely red or purely pink. You guys sort of know the colors of watermelon, so you can go ahead and adjust accordingly, or you could just buy the color that you wanted. I had red and white, so I figured why go out and buy new paint when I could just mix the two together. So now I'm just starting by creating the general watermelon shapes on my doormat. So you just start by making a curved side and then you make two straight lines to form a little triangle. This I think is pretty self-explanatory. Everyone knows how to draw a triangle shape or something that looks a little bit like a watermelon. It does take a little bit of work to get it to fill in between the bristles of the mat, but once you get started you sort of figure out a good technique for it and then it goes really easily. So once you have your whole mat filled in with those shapes, you're going to go ahead and start to add the green part of the watermelon. So I just am taking a smaller brush and some green paint, and I am extending upwards and then continuing along the same general curve that my watermelon has, and then filling that in to create the green part of the watermelon. Once again, this is fairly self-explanatory. You're just going to go ahead and do this to all of your watermelon slices until all of them have the nice green outer part that every watermelon has. And lastly, to finish up the watermelons, you're just going to need to add some seeds to them. So I just randomly added seeds in different designs on different pieces. That way they didn't all look exactly the same, and this ended up with a really cool effect because it looked like all the pieces were a little bit different rather than doing the same exact thing for all of them, which looks a little bit less realistic. So go ahead and get creative with the placement of your seeds and fill up all your watermelons until each of them has their own special design of seeds. And once all your watermelons are filled up, you're going to set it somewhere to dry, and this is what the finished product looks like. I am obsessed with this. I think it came out so cute, and you can use it so many different ways. You can use it like a doormat, the way that I am. You can put it in your bathroom, you can put it in your bedroom, in front of your bedroom door. Really, any way that you can imagine, you can use this, and it was so easy to make. It seriously took no time at all.
Scared of dentists and the dark.
So you want to start by gathering all of your washi tape and then whatever pictures you want to use. I'm using these cute little Polaroids, and so you just want to grab one and then grab whatever color washi tape you want and go ahead and just add a line of that along the bottom. We're going to do this to all of our pictures, and this is essentially just to add a fun pop of color to the pictures. You can write something on that part, or you could draw something. Use your imagination, do whatever you think would look best, but I just thought that all of my pictures need a little bit of an extra summer touch, and this was the easiest way to do it in my opinion. This took no time at all, and it just added a fun little pop of color to all of my Polaroids.
Is this movie that I think you like? This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York.
And once you're done, you're going to go ahead and pick where you want your clothesline to go and start placing it. So I'm just using blue washi tape and this fun pink string to hang above these two little cubes that I have in my apartment. I thought that this would look really cute because I keep all of my camera stuff right there, so I thought it'd be nice to have Polaroids hanging by my Polaroid cameras. So as you can see, I'm just continuing with that same technique all the way across and placing my washi tape until I have my string.
I love you when you're singing that song.
And now it's time to add the pictures, so I'm just taking the pictures and little baby clothespins and hanging them along our clothesline. And I just continue with this technique all the way across until all of my pictures are hung up.
If you're gonna stay.
And just like that, you are done with this super easy DIY. This takes almost no time at all, and it looks really so cute. It just adds a fun little pop of color and a pop of summer, and it's a really fun way to display your photos.
I think I've had enough.
Whoever said that trash bins can't be glamorous too? So we're going to add a fun pop of summer color to my trash bin. So you're just going to start by taking some colorful string and you're going to start stringing them through your trash bin. So obviously you need the kind that are like this, that have holes in it, and I'm just going to be creating little triangles using my string. If you're having trouble getting the string to go through the holes, all I did was put some tape on the end. That way it wouldn't get frayed and it was much easier to just push straight through there. And I did it so that each line had 2 strings going across it. That way it just looked a little bit thicker and bolder. And once it was finished, I just tied a double knot and then cut the excess string off, and I was good to go with my first triangle. So I'm just continuing with this same technique all the way throughout my trash bin until I get as many triangles as I want.
Then I heard you was talking trash.
Experiment with different shapes and with different colors and make some the right way up and make some upside down, and just play around with it until you get the effect that you want.
We got 3 more days till Friday. I'm trying to make it back home by Monday.
And I thought my trash bin could use a little extra bit of color, so I decided to use some of this orange washi tape and go ahead and add some orange lining along the bottom and top of my trash bin just to make it a little bit more fun, add a little bit of an extra pop of color in there.
But you called about 1,000 times, wondering where I've been. Now I know the job tonight.
And once you're done, you can go ahead and place your trash bin wherever you want it, and that is it. Once again, this is a super easy DIY, and I thought this was sort of cool and unique. Like, you don't really think to make your trash bin look nice, but why not add a fun pop of color, especially if you keep it in a place in your house where lots of people are going to be seeing it.
Promise you'll pay my bill. See, they wanna buy my pride.
And that's it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to check out Haley's video by clicking on the screen now or by checking out the link in the description. Also, while you're down in the description, don't forget to check me out on all my social media. That's Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that fun stuff. And also, if you didn't know, I have a vlog channel where I upload daily vlogs, but not quite daily because I only vlog when I'm doing fun things. But make sure that you're subscribed to that. That way you can see what I do with my day-to-day life. I love you all so much, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!